I haven't done one of these in a while, Let's Play, and it can actually be sort of a series. I'll have to hold off on one of the games. Pretty sure I didn't do this yet. In fact, I'm going to double check. Yep, this is the first game in the Riddle School series. Riddle School was a series made by John Crome, who is the same person who made Five Nights at Flumpty's and Five Nights at Flumpty's 2 as one of his later games. So this is a very good game designer. These were his first games he ever made. He made them for Newgrounds, and they're simple, fun, and have a very basic concept. The concept being, you don't want to be in school anymore. So, they always have this thing, which I like. It's pretty, and you can play with it. Instructions. Disclaimer. Now, okay, he's saying it's a spoof or tribute to Pico's School, which is a very famous Newgrounds game if you're an old Newgrounder. But the thing is, this game isn't as violent as Pico's School is. In fact, yeah, it says right there. A very different plot, no vulgarity or violence, and the layout is basically the same, but it's pretty much its own thing, and I actually like it better than Pico School, because Pico School is fun, but the final boss battle can get really obnoxious. So, credits. Fun facts. So, and yes, this is our character who reacts. I've been sitting here for 2 hours straight listening to addition facts. Well, because I see somebody. I'm in the special class. So it's a bit of a dumb reason to put you in the special ed class. I thought it was for people who needed special ed. But again, special is usually the right word. I didn't hate my special ed teachers, but there were days. I don't even have a smart teacher. Right now, but as free as a bird in a cage. Well, bird cage, but... Alright, that's it. I'm getting out of this school. If your school is this crappy, I don't fucking blame you. Adjust the screen a bit, because we're missing pieces there. Again, what's 131 plus 42? I forget. It is 173. Dead. That's the teacher, Mr. He asks you a lot of questions because he doesn't know any of the answers, so you're the teacher, basically. The teacher may not be smart, but he knows when I open that door. Even during school, the windows look dreary. You can tell this is school's low budget, just by looking at that. No outlet here. That's it. Teacher, could I sharpen my pencil? Only one person at a time. There's only one person here. Wow. That was sharp. I can't believe I said that. So, this is our character. 5 for Prez. 5 is the most popular guy in the school. It's because of his Vote 5 shirt. So Special class for the insane. Oh. And yeah, if you're wondering, vote 5 is a joke on the voting system on Newgrounds where people will say to vote 5 on something, which is the highest rating. That's the exit sign. It represents sweet freedom. School doors are shut during school hours. No shit. I bet the principal has the keys. I was there yesterday when I got sent into that class. Only last time I was with a teacher. This time, it'll be even harder. I don't even have a hall pass. There's a hall guard right before you reach the hall's end. Well, it's all the way down the hall and past the teacher's lounge. If I can make it there, I'm as good as free. For whom the bell doesn't toll. It rings when school ends, which it doesn't, ever. Did I say more? No way. Okay. East. It's a clock. Just a reminder we waste all the my time at school. That explains why I never pay any attention to clocks anymore. Aha. We'll need that. Whoa, that's wrong. There's a drawing by somebody named John Bro. Looking out there reminds me I'm trapped. That's my teacher, Miss Coffee. She drinks more coffee than anyone else I know. I think she drank all the coffee, period. She finishes teaching lessons 2 hours early in a jittery and hard-to-understand voice. Wow, feather duster in the dustbin. Ironic. The only stuff I see in there now is useless trash. That's Smiley. She's the only one in school who likes learning. Smiley's the one I made fun of to be in that special class. That's Fred, my best friend, also the most bored class member, clearly. That's Zach, who's always very cold. He has no problem freezing the water fountain. So we got the feather duster. I don't want to know what happened there. Don't blame you. So, the janitor's closet. What are you doing? Get out of my closet! Okay. What are you doing? You found my feather duster. Keep the change. I've been looking all over school for this. The playground birds need dusting. Why do the birds need dusting? Are they like fake statue birds or something? Well, I gave you $1. Don't waste it on socks. Okay. What life choices have you made to make that claim? That's the janitor. That's the janitor. He's Five's dad. 808. Ooh. Or Bob, which I think is what it actually stands for. Yeah, that's gotta be embarrassing having your dad be the janitor. So we can go into the bathroom. That is the untouched stall, which is in perfect condition and currently on display. As crazy as it sounds, those are sinks. Just look at the sleek design. I would have thought twice about escaping if the school was all that cool looking. Five was not here. I love nobody. Or are my fave polar? Oh, orange are my fave color. Okay. That's the only stall the guys ever use, mainly for graffiti. A big fat battery clogged the left stall's pipes and choked up all that water. So there's nothing in here we need. Hey, it's me, Richie, the hall guard. Got a hall pass? I prefer Ishimaru Kiyotaka for my hall monitor needs, but we'll go with this guy. Because if you don't, you can't pass. Yes, I do. Please get out of my way. Listen, if I went in there, all you'd hear screaming and shrieks, not only from everyone in there, but from me. That's the poster I made at home because of the bizarre numbers of lockers in the school. School has 7 students and more than 50 lockers. No sanity. No wonder this school's so low budget. It was expected to be popular. I think we opened the only locker we could. Give me a cookie? We can go past him this way, by the way. We just can't get into the teacher's lounge. The principal's office is past the teacher's lounge, but I can't get in with Chubbs in the way. I think I'm safe. The last fire we ever had was when Miss Coffee's coffee spontaneously combusted. How hot was that coffee that liquid burned? That's Chubb. There's not a person I know who's as fat and hungry as he is. Yesterday I heard something about him swallowing his refrigerator. Ugh, that probably required surgery. Getting out of school through that door's out of the question. That is the school-famous Smiley's fudge. That's how I made fun of Smiley, with mustard. That's green, unrecognizable gunk. Somebody managed to skill their blueberry wet aids up there. Another diagram of the cafeteria, reminding us all what it looked like clean. That's Greg, the least hungry and most restful student in school, who started sleeping. The cookie machine is unfortunately broken. And I forgot what to do. Take that $1, fatty. Oh, so you can buy it, but the cookie machine's broken. Oh boy. What are you doing here? Standing? Get out! What are you doing here? What teacher are you? That's none of your business. Get out! Eesh. Again. Wrong room. I need to talk to the principal. And why is that? It's an emergency. Then go to the bathroom. What if my emergency is my head's exploding? My teacher set me up. You don't want your teacher on the phone, do you? Get out. If the teacher set me up, yes I do. Okay, so never mind, doesn't give me anything interesting. So I want to tell a joke. Oh, jokes are always fun. Go right in. Really? Getting the fuck out of here. I always rush. Let's do it. And that's the end. We got out of the school. Now go read a good book. And that was the first Riddle School game. There are 5 of these. Well, there's also one called Riddle Transfer, which is kind of a sequel. It's like a follow up to the ending of the last Riddle School game. I'm not going to reveal much. I should point out that John Crome actually abandoned this series because he didn't feel he could continue it. But I think someone else did pick it up. I have to double check. If they did, that's great. Because I think there was a lot he could have done with the series. And I know you're thinking, oh, it's just escape the school. What could he have done? The thing is that it. What's the word I'm looking for? It is kind of. It's interesting. It's a lot broader of a concept than you think. And keep in mind, this is the first game in the series, and I didn't go through it super quickly, but then again, I was looking for like all the little dialogue stuff. So, and of course, I spent some time talking to you guys, letting you know what this is. This is probably going to be a new series up on my channel, along with the super simple little escape games I found and a few other things. I still have to find like a big series. I do have one from the Dark Dimensions, which is going to probably end up being my signature series at the rate they're going. I started on it, but a puzzle stumped me in the extras, and I decided just to restart it because I didn't get back to it. And then, like, life kind of got in the way. I've been busy with all kinds of things. The reason you didn't get a Magic the Gathering this week, and I was really stupid not to put this up on my channel, and I apologize. I was in Russia for a week. Yeah, it's every even numbered year, it seems, unless something happens. I'm probably going to end up being in Russia for a week in September. So if I disappear for a week, that's probably where I am. And I have no internet access when I'm in Russia. None, zip, zilch. If I get Wi-Fi, I'm freaking lucky. And I don't get Wi-Fi normally. I think one place had Wi-Fi. And I'm not counting the airport. I had a nice time in Russia. Saw a creepy ass war museum. I didn't take a lot of videos this year because I still owe you guys the one from 2 years ago. So I decided to I took one video because it was kind of a needed thing for what it was. Plus, I don't know if you guys would want to see a bunch of fish videos because I did go to the Moscow Aquarium and it was really pretty and really cool. But I didn't want to make like half my video look like a screensaver because I'm probably going to combine that one video I did take with others, and I didn't really see anything video worthy otherwise, more picture worthy. And another place I went to an art gallery, which why would I videotape anything in an art gallery for you guys? That would be really like, the art was pretty, but I was actually really freaking bored. Until we got to the Impressionist room, and then my husband was the one who was bored because like, it looks all pixelated. I'm like, shut up, I went through all your stuff in the back of my head. But you know, everyone has their own taste, so I teased him a little bit, and I said, well, I think it's visually interesting, colorful, and bright, and I do like Impressionism. Kind of a weird thing with me, but he doesn't. But we both like surrealism, so it's okay. But there's nothing surreal in that museum. It was kind of boring, that art gallery, but I tried it, and he liked it, and you know, I liked more of the stuff outside the art gallery. They had some pretty cool stuff. But again, nothing really moving and stuff. It was more static this time, so I figured, skip, no. There was also a museum we went to that, like, I'll probably put up the pictures soon. I want to show one friend before I do, because I promised him the pictures, basically. Like, not give them to him, but, like, show them. But I think on both my Facebook, my Tumblr, and my Google Plus, I'll post up the pictures and kind of show them off, because they are really, some of them are actually pretty nice pictures. And the last place I went to was a war museum, and I felt kind of wrong videotaping in a war museum, even though one of the hallways looked like a walk up to a final freaking boss in a video game, I swear to God. The whole thing just kind of reminded me of a horror game. And it was kind of funny, and it was kind of weird and interesting, and but it was interesting, and I did like going through that one. But the um but I had a good trip to Russia and saw a few very interesting things. I saw another sacred flame, but there were no guards at it at all, so there was like no changing of the guards, so you couldn't see like the cool marching thing I would do like I have for the other video. I could just, instead of doing collage video, just put them all up and just be like, here's like my experiences in Russia. This is what I had to deal with in part. So I may end up doing that instead. I still have the Loot Crave unboxing from last month. I just forgot to sew it together because one of the videos didn't upload properly, and then I just kind of kept putting it off, but I did it. I still have to sew them together, but I finally re-uploaded it, and so I kind of owe you guys that as well. So I'll figure out what to do with that. But, and if public or not, I'll put them up and just, give them to you so you have the videos somehow. But, and also welcome to all my new subscribers, because apparently while I was gone, my subscriber count went up 3. And I kind of sat there going, how? I've been gone for a week. It should have gone down, if anything. So, hey, welcome to the channel. That's actually cool. But I do want to try to do more Let's Plays and stuff. It's just I had to deal with crazy shit. And I'll have a lot of time next week, especially because my husband is going on a trip of his own. He's going to a work conference that he's presenting at, and that'll be on YouTube. I will share it on my channel. I had to tell you guys to go watch it because I want him to be watched by everyone on the planet, because he is an adorable little bear and he's cutting. Even if you're not interested in the subject matter, I just want to get that video views, because maybe they'll ask him to speak again because of it. It's worth a shot. And, my little channel may not be much, but, as the wife, it's important for me to support him. And he doesn't do much on YouTube, so he supports me by just letting me do my thing and being stupid. But yeah, I do owe some... I do owe you guys some Let's Plays and stuff. I figured I'd also use this to tell you where the fuck I've been. So, I'll catch you guys later. I'll try to play some more games, and I'll see you next time. Bye.